My husband's family has been calling me a secret nickname for 8 years. I just found out what it means. I met my husband on the side of the road when I got a flat tire and he pulled over to help. He told me my brake pads were shot. I thought he was joking until he showed me the actual pads, which were worn to nothing. He saved my life, so I gave him my number. His family is Thai. They have big, loud dinners where everyone talks over each other. I loved it because my family's idea of bonding is sitting in silence watching Wheel of Fortune. First time I met his mom, she looked me up and down and said something in Thai to my husband. He laughed, like really laughed. Then he caught himself and said, "She says you have kind eyes." She called me something that sounded like Nusao. I asked what it meant. He said, "It's like dear girl, a term of affection." I almost cried. My own mom hadn't called me anything that nice since I was 6. From then on, everyone in his family called me that. His aunts, his cousins, his grandmother. I started introducing myself that way at gatherings. "Hi, I'm the Nusao." Everyone would laugh and my husband would laugh loudest. I never thought they were laughing at me. I looked up the translation one time and it said, "Dear girl," just like my husband had told me. At our wedding, his whole side chanted it during our first dance. My husband was grinning ear to ear. I decided to surprise my husband and got it tattooed on my wrist in Thai script. When I showed him, something flickered across his face, just for a second. Then he smiled and said it looked beautiful. His cousin saw it at a pool party and choked on her drink so hard she left. I figured she swallowed wrong. Here's the thing about me and understanding Thai. I never learned it because my husband always translated. He said it would come naturally. Anytime I tried to learn, my husband would say, "The best way to learn is to live it. Duolingo is a scam." I trusted him. But last month we had his family over for a cookout. I was in the kitchen when his aunt came in for napkins. She didn't see me behind the fridge door. She was on the phone laughing, and I heard my nickname, but the tone was different, meaner. Then she said my husband's name and laughed harder. She hung up and saw me. "Oh, Nusao, you scared me." Her face went guilty. That night I couldn't sleep. I grabbed my phone and typed the words into Google. The translation said, "Dear girl," just like it had last time. But I kept scrolling through forums, Thai language threads. That's when I saw it. A thread about nicknames that sound similar but mean completely different things. How some families use Nusao, Noosao, which means dear girl, but others use Nusao, Noosau, which means something very different. One vowel sound, one tiny syllable. I texted his cousin, the one who choked at the pool party. "What exactly does my nickname mean? Spell it for me." 3 dots appeared, disappeared, appeared again. Nothing. I called her. "I need you to be honest. What has your family been calling me for 8 years? Spell it out." There was a long pause. "You should ask your husband." I told her, "I'm asking you." Another pause. "We all thought he'd tell you eventually. It was supposed to be a first meeting joke that died after a week, but you loved it so much. And he thought it was hilarious that you kept introducing yourself that way." His mom made everyone promise to keep it going. My throat closed up like I'd swallowed glass. "How do you spell it?" "It's not Nusao. It's Nusao. S-A-U." I pulled up Google Translate, typed it in letter by letter. My phone hit the floor. Nusao. It means ugly girl. For the past 8 years, I've been smiling and thanking them while they called me ugly to my face. 8 years of proudly introducing myself as the ugly girl. While my husband laughed the loudest in the room, I tattooed it on my body. He watched me do it and said it looked beautiful. I sat there staring at my wrist. His cousin was still on the phone. "I wanted to tell you so many times, but anyone who ruins his mom's entertainment gets cut off. I'm so sorry." I hung up on her. When my husband came home, he found me at the kitchen table with Google Translate open. He went pale. "Baby, let me explain. It was just a stupid joke that got out of hand. You laughed every single time." I know, but I didn't think. My tattoo. You watched me get it. You said it was beautiful." He looked at my wrist. His eyes got wet. "I wanted to tell you so many times, but I didn't know how to fix it. And then, your mother called me that at our wedding. Your grandmother called me that on her deathbed." He opened his mouth, closed it, started crying. I felt nothing.